Hello everyone, my name's Stefan, Botanist Cool. Today we are building the Venator class Star Destroyer from 4D Builds Detailed Models. If you guys are enjoying these mini building and these mini painting videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It is the best way to support me and it is absolutely free, so please and thank you. Let's get into the rest of the video. Now, the one thing that immediately bothered me about this was that we had a Venator and the Death Star 2 in the background on this promotional bit of like pamphlets slash boxes, which is like, no. I mean, there were still Venators around during the Age of the Rebellion. However, they were very rare and not used frequently. If they were used by the Empire, they were used kind of in the Outer Rims. That way there wouldn't be a whole bunch of like mismanaged kind of things. Like they didn't want to use the Venators in like big battles alongside the Imperial 1s and 2s, etc. And when it came to Rebels, the Rebels used a couple from what I'm aware of, but like nothing insane. Like they used like 2 Lucre Hulks as well as an example. So like they probably used a couple, but like they didn't really have the manpower for Venator when it came to the Rebels. And not only that, all of their starships were already hyperdrives like ready, so they didn't really need a Venator. So Venators weren't used really in the Rebellion or even in the Empire. The Empire kind of, I said, used them in like the Outer Rims from what I'm aware of, but other than that, they didn't really use them that often. Now, let me tell you about this specific model. It is 27 inches long, 13 inches wide, and 10 inches deep. That's insane. This thing is fucking massive, dude. It's over 2 feet long, and you're gonna see how long it is as every once in a while I'm gonna stop, slow down the video, show you what's being built, etc. And there's a lot of small parts that have to go together. The good news is when it comes to these first starting parts, mind you, they're all big and they all are very strong and sturdy, so they don't actually like crumple into each other. They're really easy to build into one another, and it is really, really easy. At least from what I remember. It's about a week ago that I built the first part. I actually just finished the stream doing the second part, which I'll be making that video after this one, hilariously enough. But it is mad. I actually had to clean up an entire different like shelving unit just to make sure I could store this thing proper. Like, it's really cool. It also did come with a specific kind of glue. It came with like a little bit of like a 4D specific glue for like the cardboard and everything that works fantastically. Every once in a while when things would come off, I just glue it on nice and easy, no big deal. But overall, the Venator is just, it's the Venator. Oh, one other cool thing about the Venator I really liked, and you'll see this in a lot of the Clone Wars animations, it has ventral, or like, it has dorsal hanger bays, which means on the top or on the back of it, it has that red strip is actually supposed to separate and open up so that you can actually get the hanger base in there, which is really kind of cool. Like, you don't see that design in many other, or any other, to my knowledge, Star Wars ship where they have dorsal hanger bays that are just kind of on its back and just open sideways and have this entire length of the ship just be a massive hangar for whatever comes out of it. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I think that's one of the most unique things about this ship, and not to mention it just looks sick. I don't know, man. The Venator is a absolute love of mine and is a great ship just in general. I think that they use it well in the Clone Wars. I do know that it has its shortcomings as a capital ship, primarily because, again, it has very little in terms of offensive battery or even defensive battery when it comes to, like, fighters coming on in. Now, of course, it has its hangars, which means that, hey, it can get things out to make sure it does some fighter screening. But unless you got, like, your fighters kind of hanging around you, instead of going out and doing the damage they need to do that you can't do because you don't have a lot of damage dealing weapons, then, you know, you're in this very awkward position where you do want to, like, it's a carrier that's being used as a capital ship in most of the Clone Wars, and that is not in sincerity super effective. But it's still pretty cool. Anyways, I like this ship a lot. It's a favorite of mine. It's nowhere near as much as I love the CR90s, but still. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. You're probably seeing the final bit of it from that one stream. It was about a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, and we didn't get anywhere near a third of the way done. But I will be putting up more of these very soon. If you guys are enjoying my mini building videos, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to support me more intimately, there's a throne in the link. If you want to buy me something, feel free to go buy me something. I'd be extremely grateful. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye, everyone!